All right, everybody, how's it going? I know it's been a couple weeks. We've been having camera and video problems. Hopefully we got that straight now. Anyway, we are just outside of Flagstaff, Arizona, and at a campground that's located just west. There are actually two of them. One is called Flagstaff East, and we stayed there for a few days and loved it. It was very nice. But we found another one called A1 Mountain that's just a few miles away, and it is unbelievable. Plenty of shade, you know, plenty of forest, trees, and that's one thing that there's not a lot of that I found out that's in Arizona, and that is shade. In the towns, in Arizona that I have been through, there's not a lot of high-rises, not a lot of buildings, so when you're walking through the towns or going through shops, it seems like you're in the sun all the time. Anyway, this is an awesome place to camp. It's huge. The campsites are spread out. You've got your privacy. There's a lot of wildlife. There's elk, and I have never been close up to an elk before. And last night, going out of the campground to the local store, it was a herd of probably, I would estimate, 60 to 70 elk. And these babies are huge. They are like twice the size of the deer that we have in the state of Virginia. And I mean twice the size. But they were just beautiful. And I got to see like a whole herd of them last night. Anyway, I want to tell you about these campgrounds out there because there's a lot of boondockers that get on YouTube, and I don't know what happens to them. You know, they get people subscribing to their site, and then I think they start getting an attitude, or they start getting cocky, and they say, "Oh, I found this great campground, but I'm not going to tell you where it is. I want you to find it on your own." And that's not what boondocking's about. Boondocking is helping each other out. And I'm not going to tell you the name of this guy that's on YouTube, because I don't want you to go there and, you know, to his site and give him any kind of publicity that he doesn't need, because he's really he's not out here for the right reasons. But this place is A1 Mountain. It's right outside of Flagstaff, right off of Old Route 66 or US 40. Either one, it's easy to get to. You'll see the exit sign right there. And the other one, Flagstaff East, is also very nice. And that's right off of 40 also, on Flagstaff Branch Road. And you can't miss them. They're so easy to get to. The roads are pretty good. But just check out this place. I mean, it's like I've got almost this place to myself. And I'm just really loving it here. I've been here 6 or 7 days now. I'm going to head out in a few, and I'm going to be going to southwest from here towards Parker, and Parker, Arizona, and to actually Lake Havasu. Lake, I knew how to pronounce it, but now I can't remember. It's Lake Hasavi, something like that. I don't know. You'll figure it out. But it's starting to get cool now, and that's where a lot of boondockers meet up on their way south, from migrating from the north to the south. They start coming down, and they go to Lake Hasavi. Maybe that's it. Hasavi, Lake Hasavi, and then they eventually make it down to Parker, which is a huge boondocking site for boondockers. It's where a lot of them meet up. And then, of course, on November 8th, they have the van build there, and there's going to be boondockers from all over. there's going to be thousands and thousands of us out there. And then, of course, south of Parker is going to be Quartzsite. And Quartzsite is where they're going to have the Rubber Tramp Rendezvous, RTR, in January. So this video is going to have a lot of scenic, videos that I've taken over the last week or so, going down to Sedona, Arizona, where the Red Rocks and the Vortex is. A very spiritual place, incredible actually. And it's also going to have a lot of the surrounding area for the Flagstaff area, so you'll get to see some really beautiful scenery. Anyway, so stay tuned. There's some videos coming up on here, and this is Steve singing with Showboat. We'll be right back with you. We are in Red Rock. I just saw a sign. I didn't get on camera, but it said, "Welcome to Red Rock." Wow. Alright, I stopped on the side here. I wanted to get some more video for you. This is absolutely incredible. Look at that. Wow. See the cliffs here. I don't know if it will mess it up if I focus, but I'll try. We just hit a sign and said Sedona town limits. So this is in Sedona. And we should be coming into the heart of the town, I guess, when we get done this descent. I'll try to get you as much footage. Yep, I think I see a town down there. Okay, well, I certainly hope you enjoyed that. That was some good scenes from around the town of Flagstaff, Arizona, and Sedona, Arizona. And I also want to say that this week we lost one of my favorite artists growing up, and I actually got to see him live one time down at Myrtle Beach at a place called Cowboys when Eddie Money was doing the Unplugged tour. And you know, we lost him this week. He was 70 years old, and it's a great loss to the rock and roll world, to the rock and roll community. And I just wanted to say that you know, life is short, and live it to the fullest every day, and be the best that you can be. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. This is Steve singing with Showboat. Peace out. Apparently we've got the video problem solved, and we'll have some more videos coming up soon. Alright, thank you. Bye.